I heard a much more experienced trader than myself say something this morning that irritated me deeply because it's just not true. They said that NASDAQ, when it sells from places that don't make sense. That is completely wrong. And that is not something that they should be telling to multiple beginner traders. And that's what's happening in this space that I was privy to being in this morning. NASDAQ sells from places that you don't understand. That doesn't mean that it sells from places that don't make sense. They make perfect sense. NASDAQ sells from key levels and fair value gaps. If there is a space on the chart where there are 3 candles, up candle, down candle, down candle, and there is a space between the bottom wick of the up candle and the top wick of the bottom candle, that is called a fair value gap. NASDAQ sold off this morning so heavily, and it was dropping from the top of multiple fair value gaps. That's where it was falling. Just because NASDAQ is a bullish instrument does not mean that every day should be a bullish bias. You don't search for reasons to buy every single day just because NASDAQ is typically a bullish instrument. That's like searching for buys every day on gold. Do you realize how fast you would get wrecked trying to buy XAU USD every single day? This may sound like gibberish to a beginner trader, but if you know what I'm saying, then you know that I'm making perfect sense. NASDAQ does not sell from places that don't make sense. You novice thinker. NASDAQ sells from places you don't understand.